Welcome, Cancer, to your 2024, January 2024 love predictions. We are going to go ahead and get started, but first I do want to kind of address some things that are coming in for January. It's going to be a very big month. If you do want to skip over to your love reading, you can go ahead and do that and come back and listen to this. But 2024 is already here, which means we will be finally ending Mercury retrograde on January 2nd, but still we have that shadow period, okay, that lingers around. And in January, we will have more clear of a mindset when moving forward from that shadow period in January 11th, which is the Capricorn new moon. Now, the Capricorn new moon is help to set focus on your goals and long-term plans and new beginnings. And on January 20th is when Aquarius season begins, which we will have more of that fixed air sign energy. So it's more of like logic over emotion. It comes in when making any decisions within your life or all areas of your life, and more looking at the bigger picture and things with a more clear perspective. Okay. So we do have that coming in. Now, this is a pretty big deal what's happening on January 25th, because we do have the full moon peeking in with the sign of Leo, and this represents the fire energy, which I love, but this is all about growth and inspiration. So that's going to be picking up in your life and more focusing on your desires and dreams. But most of all, I do want to address this too. There may be a sense of confidence and a lot of self-love and self-care during this time, and not really caring about what anybody thinks, because we have that wolf moon energy coming in. Okay, this is also about self-love and being bold. So any repressed feelings or fears or insecurities or anything that is limiting you from your full potential or blocking you from connecting to your highest self will all be releasing during this time, or you will feel that release or feel the need to release things, okay? Because we all know full moons are really high in our emotions, right? But it's all to help identify what needs grounding and what needs to be released. So this is going to be a crazy month, but it's very healing and inspirational and a lot of self-love. So let's just go ahead and get started with your love reading now. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit what's coming in for the first month of January. And I'll see you guys at your love reading. Okay, Cancer, welcome to your love reading predictions for January 2024. Let's go ahead and get right in and see what's coming in for you, what you guys need to be aware of. Now, with that Eight of Wands energy, it does look like there may be some delays here within communication or regarding your home, family, the stability. I do see a lot of harmony and long-term stability, or a lot of focus within your home. Here with that Four of Wands and relationships, I love that you're coming in as the Queen of Rings, because again, this is more of grounding yourself. We do have the Emperor coming in, which does represent somebody here that is a bit controlling, may not be a nice person around you with that Emperor energy. I do feel like there is, some maybe delays in communication when it comes to this situation or this person. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what the heck is going on, because that Emperor in reverse, it has a toxic ego. So they're upset. It's more of Aries energy. Eight of Cups, walking away or detaching yourself emotionally from this person, maybe going in a new direction. I do see this person, though, with that Five of Pentacles energy. They're feeling left out by you. They're feeling left out in the cold. Three of Cups is coming in the challenge, where there could be other energies or interference or gossip or something happening as in a love triangle. We do have that King of Swords, more of that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in the past. Okay. And remember, we do have Aquarius season coming in January, starting January 20th. So there may be more logic over emotion around this time, where you will feel like, you're making these really strong decisions for yourself and feel more clear-minded around that time. Eight of Pentacles energy with the Five of Wands. Wow. This person is in really deep conflict within the situation. They're getting fives. They're feeling this change that is coming in here for sure. Oh, to end it with the Sun, though, that's beautiful. Someone is definitely missing you and your attention here. Cancer. But I do see is that the sun is shining in the outcome no matter what, okay? But there is a sense of you removing yourself from situations that don't align with you in the month of January. And I see you becoming more logical. I'm sorry, I'm getting over, I don't know if I'm starting a cold or getting over a cold. But anyways, I do see you going more and like getting that truth that you need, your own clarity here with that King of Swords energy. But let's go ahead and see what's coming through. Let's get right into your energy as to why you have the Eight of Cups coming in. See, there's a sense of like not wanting to invest anymore within this person, I feel, because they're not coming up very nicely at all. And I feel like you are taking this leap of faith, or gaining that confidence to take this leap of faith with the Fool. Remember, it's like starting a new journey, wanting a fresh start, making choices for yourself when it comes to like, what does Cancer want? What does Cancer, want for their life? And however, what is your desire? So I do feel like there's a sense of you wanting to take that leap of faith or going to a new beginning. This person, I feel, is trying to recover, but they're feeling very defeated and angry. I mean, whatever is happening, again, with this Ten of Swords, this is a lot of sadness coming in from this person. This person is upset. Yes, they're coming up a bit toxic and wanting to control the situation, wanting to be dominant and show that they're strong and all of this stuff, right? But they're like having a power struggle. They're feeling weak right now. And so with that, it's coming in with a lot of sadness and feeling left out in the cold. And now they feel like their games aren't working. Their manipulation tactics, if they are playing any games, is not working. So it's more just causing them more conflict in their mind than anything. Okay. This person still feels like it's hard to surrender this connection, maybe hard for you too, because things are still unresolved. There's still unfinished business. So somebody definitely wants to circle back around, but because it's hard to surrender this energy, right? It's hard to surrender you, but it's also hard to bring things into balance, into peace. So there's things that need to be resolved. But that's the challenge. It's things are out of balance. I feel like you're protecting yourself for sure because of a third party situation or a cheating situation or other people involved. I feel like you're wanting no part of what happened in the past, is why you're protecting yourself, setting boundaries and moving in a new direction and thinking about taking that leap of faith, or maybe already have, and now just kind of removing yourself from the situation. And while this person is, like goodness, is like not, look at, you're outsmarting this energy, okay? Because when the Emperor's in the reverse, they're operating from a toxic ego. So their mind is cluttery, right? They can't even think clear. They're thinking from operating from a very toxic place, and it's all stemming from whatever is going on in their life or within them, okay? That may be wounds or insecurities, however. But I feel that you're seeing clear, like this person knows that you're seeing the truth. So if you ever said anything or anything like that, they're seeing you standing in your truth and being very serious about this situation for sure. And that's what's making them conflicted. Then weak, self-doubt, everything in that way. Something's blinding them, right? But things are stagnant. They feel like they can't make a decision. They're feeling very out of balance here with that Strength card. Now, in the near future, we do have the Hermit card, which is coming in. I love the Hermit, regardless if it's upright or not. But this is more of going within during this time, okay? And I love this is because this is what we have the moon, right? Okay, we have the moon. The wolf moon coming in, as I mentioned in the first part of your reading. This wolf moon is about self-love. The Empress is all about unconditional love, okay? And withdrawing, not caring about what people think. This is literally the Empress on what's coming in. So you are very, very connected here, Cancer. Maybe releasing some things that no longer serve you at this time in January, okay? And I feel around the 25th, from what I'm seeing, is that the Hermit is where the withdrawal comes, where you're getting a deeper understanding about yourself emotionally, right? And other energies around you, and just worldly too, because the Empress cares about the world, and they care about, as you can see in there, like she has that in her belly, their unconditional love. It's all about growth, expansion, and self-worth, right? And the earth, all of that. I love this. And that's what's coming in. It's more of grounding yourself. And then you have this earth energy. So you may have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. If not, that's okay. It's just more of you carrying this energy throughout January. This person is not doing well with these transitions. I think Aries may be very affected by this too. If you are dealing with an Aries, they're just all over the place. But for you, I feel like you're really grounding yourself when it comes to this connection and this separation, and more withdrawing instead of acting. It's more, I see you being very still and grounding yourself and just seeing things very clear. There's no other way of saying this to you, because the sun is coming out. You're definitely aligning. Look at, we have peace and balance coming in, and a death and rebirth. So there's definitely something that is changing and transitioning within you and within a situation for sure, to bring more peace and balance to you here, Cancer. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. For your January predictions for sure. And for what I'm seeing here too with that Five of Pentacles energy, someone may be throwing a tantrum because they're feeling left out in the cold. I'm getting fire energy, right? Because you are more of like taking this big leap for yourself. And they feel you withdrawing. They feel you knowing your worth, being true. Like, they're starting to see that. And they may come in saying hurtful things, but it's like more balance and change is coming into your life to where that is not going to work. It's more going to push you into this new beginning, right? Either way, even without this person, I feel you're just so connected that it's going to be very helpful around January about anything that is feeling like too heavy for you. It's all just going to be, you know, released for you. That's what I'm seeing. Not holding on to things that aren't meant for you or feel meant for you in a way, you know. I do see the sun coming in though, so there is a lot of change coming in, and the Temperance is saying patience, and there's balance, and there's calm, and there's light, and there's peace. Like, there's so much beautiful things happening for you in January after, you know, a rocky situation or during a rocky time. But how you handle it is such like the Empress, okay? It's absolutely beautiful, and it shows so much wisdom. And as for this person, I do see possibly them getting very angry because they're not expecting this from you here, Cancer. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarity cards and see what's going on here. All right, we have Gemini coming in the reading. So you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. We also have opposition disappears. We have Leo coming in to the reading. And be willing to follow. I love that. We have Libra coming in. And avoid procrastination. What else do we have for Cancer? No blame. Beautiful energy. And I love how you have the Nine of Cups with the Lovers. It's making a choice for yourself. Okay, not everything has to be about leaving somebody behind, but there is a big choice that has to do with about your higher vibration. Okay, and there's a lot of self-love, a lot of care coming in for you, and you're doing that with this Empress energy. Okay, that's what's coming in for you. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get some more cards, and then we'll end the reading for you guys. All right, let's get more about the situation, Spirit. So this person is feeling regretful. I wish this never happened. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs, and overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me, and that's what it's showing. They're feeling stressed. They're feeling just so out of balance, and our love is always there despite the distance. This person still loves you. I just feel like the Emperor The Emperor is acting impatient, immature, and agitated. That's how the Emperor acts right now, is acting right now, their energy. It's not very nice. That's all I gotta say. Let's get their confession. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turn off. I think of you at the night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. That's interesting. You become too difficult for them. I feel that you knowing your worth and speaking your truth and standing in your power here and grounding yourself and handling the situation as an adult is too much for them. Okay? That is what triggers them, is by you being truthful, is by you being all of those things that you're doing. And that's a big turn off for somebody like this who wants control, who wants power, who wants to, manipulate in some way. So continue doing you here, Cancer, because this person has a very big toxic ego. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, just went off right there. Let's go ahead and get your message from Spirit. What is your message from Spirit? Fulfillment. Absolutely beautiful. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. Yes. And of course, we're going to grab a Moonology card I want to grab this more for the Wolf Moon. Kind of see what's coming in. What energy. Let your fears dissolve, Cancer. And on the Wolf Moon, full moon in Cancer, this is your sign here, okay? Direct message to you. Let your fears dissolve. Things are going to be dissolving. Fears or any limitations, once again, is going to be dissolving during the Wolf Moon, because I did pull that card out for that, okay? Wow. And remember, it's January 25th. Definitely look it up. There's so much more information that you can find about that moon, and I feel like it will help a lot of you guys out a lot, especially just seeing how connected you are through the month of January. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed the information I gave to you guys in the beginning. That's kind of new for me, but I was just so shocked what's coming in January. I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of things going on. We got to talk about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, or if it helped in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.